But Switzerland and Lebanon have similarities, being small countries with the mix of different cultural languages and very open to the immigration from other countries. That's having been a platform for in the past and still today. On the other side, we have a quite important diaspora of people from Lebanon and Switzerland. I would like, for example, Mr. Hayek that saved the watch industry in Switzerland 30 years ago. And in our delegation that's now visiting Lebanon, we have a couple of professors originally from Lebanon. They are especially interested to further cooperation.
So they can help you point the needs for Lebanon. What do you think Switzerland can do to help Lebanon on the level of education, on the level, we have been, we had so many refugees that are children, and we are struggling to get them good education. What do you think we can do for Lebanon nowadays?
I would say to the level of cooperation, the one is for the problem of refugees, the development cooperation, technical cooperation, the humanitarian help is playing its role, confronting with seeing which is the challenge this Lebanon is confronting. On the other side, more in general in education, as the Minister of Education told me today, there are certain need in the educational system in Lebanon to give more importance to technical education, to vocational training, to avoid that all the young people go to university, take a degree, and then they have no chance on the job market. And Switzerland is quite a good example in this sense. We are the more innovative country worldwide in different rankings. But we have one of the lowest rate of university students in Europe, because a large part of our population do dual education, an apprenticeship, and professional training that gives the chance to make career and to have prestige in society as well. And in general, that prepares better to match the job market later. And there is a large interest in different countries in the world, in the United States, in France, and so on, about our dual education training system. And that's another point, more long term. But I understood very clear that the first priority today in Lebanon is how to give basic education to such a large amount of young refugees.
Will you be helping Lebanon financially, or will you be providing agreements with Lebanon and Switzerland for future educational projects?
I know the projects are running in the portfolio of the Foreign Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's not my task, especially to finance cooperation to support education in other countries. The task of our ministry is more to improve win-win cooperation and research in higher education with mobility of students, mobility of professors, and, as I said, the possible cooperation in the field of vocational training system. But apart of this, I know that our foreign ministry is committed as well to support the huge needs of Lebanon in the basic education of young people.
Will you be taking students from here, or students from Swiss will be coming to Lebanon to share experiences there?
There are already not a very lot, but more, I would say 50 to 100 students every year coming new to Switzerland, different form. We give as well scholarship, and a restricted number of scholarship more dedicated to graduate students, with the goal to improve scientific cooperation later. And students coming to our, 'schools for hotel management as well in particular. they're quite traditional in this sense. And I was happy to discover that there are some Swiss students as well in Lebanon, especially for 6 months or 1 year, coming here to make an experience in another cultural context. So there are not a lot, but the number is increasing. We judge it as quite positive.
Okay, one last question. What can you tell me about the environment-friendly technologies that we have seen today in the exhibition here? How can it help Lebanon and how can it bring positive impact on Lebanon?
Development technologies needs, on the one side, a good knowledge-based education in engineering and related issues, but another element is as well important is entrepreneurship. You need young entrepreneurs that have the courage, they are ready to take risk, to fund startups and to move in the world, to look for the better possibilities, to discover markets. And I think there are a very, very large, good, established spirit of entrepreneurship in the Lebanese young people.